Hello everybody, and welcome to another Pokemon card unboxing video. Last time we opened a bunch of dollar store packs as like a special introduction to this new series that I'm trying out on the channel. And this time, we're going to be opening up every single first partner pack that was ever released for the 25th anniversary of Pokemon. Now, if you don't remember what the first partner pack was, it was a special release for the 25th anniversary where they released a different generation. I believe it was every month. It was released monthly. And it started with the binder and this giant Pikachu card. Now, each of these has a giant card of each starter, to my knowledge, and 2 booster packs. So we're going to be going through each generation of the partner packs because I've never opened them all up, and I've wanted to complete my collection of the large starter cards. And I figured the only appropriate way to do this would be to start from Gen 1 and work our way to the later released generations and open them up one by one. So we'll be starting with the Kanto Pack. So we should be getting a giant card of Bulbasaur, Charmander, and Squirtle in this, along with the trading card pack. I will be opening the trading card packs based on, before I move on to the next pack of these, just so we see what came with each one. So, as usual, we start off, we get our giant Squirtle card, we've got a giant Bulbasaur, and we've got a giant Charmander. Now, they did get a little bent. They've been sitting away for a long while now since I never opened these, but they should straighten out in the binder, and I think these look really nice, because they've done jumbo cards before, but these ones just feel special, not only just because it's the 25th anniversary, but because they're original art cards, and I really like those. But what you guys are more interested in, most likely, is the trading cards that come with it. So we've got a Pokemon Sword and Shield pack, along with a Pokemon Sword and Shield Evolving Skies pack. Now we're going to go ahead and open up the base Pokemon Sword and Shield one first, just because I believe that was the earlier pack to open. And I am going to try and do, I believe it's the 3-card trick when doing these. So we've got our code card, which I'm going to keep off camera just for myself. So I believe it's 1, 2, 3, and then we put those on the bottom, and we reveal one by one what we've got here. So first things up, we've got a Team Yell Grunt, an uncommon Energy Search, a Pokekid, hey, a nice Score Bunny. I don't think I have this card. I do go through my binders and binders of cards after these videos, which is why I'm recording more, because I'm very behind on doing that. We've got a Mudbray, Maractus, hey, a nice Sobble. This is interesting, though, because I guess it's because it's the Sword and Shield pack, but we opened up Kanto and we're getting the Sword and Shield partners. So now we've got, a nice, I believe it's reverse holo when it's shining on the outside of the card. A nice Inteleon here. Very nice card there. And then after, we got a Cramorant V! I don't know what the V's mean, but I know they're special. They're like EX and all that. Because there's V trainers. And I guess I did it wrong. I may have grabbed 4 by accident because I got an energy card back here. But that Cramorant, and I love it. It's got the texture. That is a very nice looking card. Very happy to get that. Definitely don't have that. Definitely a new card for the collection there. But we're going to open up now the Evolving Skies. Let's see what we've got from this. Was it 3? Was it not 1, 2, 3? I was certain it was 1, 2, 3. I'm not very centered, am I? There we go. Hello. But I thought, all right, keeping the code card, because I do use them myself. I don't play very often, but I like to, a virtual collection of the cards. But I was pretty sure 1, 2, 3, unless I grabbed 4 by accident last time, and you put those in the front, and then you flip. If I did it incorrectly, then maybe it is just 2. Or maybe it's 4. Maybe it's 4, and that's what I messed up. So we'll see. And if so, then I'm going to correct it with my next openings. I apologize. I usually just, one by one, but I know it's a little more fanfare to go in a certain order for videos. So, first up, we've got an Elemental Badge. Ooh, we've got a Rapid Strike Skiploom. Don't have that. And Ice Cube, which a lot of people say is one of the most lame and, boring Pokemon that Pokemon's ever created. And to them, I like to say there's a Pokemon that is just 6 eggs. So don't bash on the new generations. There's always been the odd Pokemon out. We've got a Pumpkaboo, which I love these claymation style arts. I think they're super adorable, and I'd love to have like figures of those. We've got a Dano, which is pretty much my dad's favorite dragon. Well, Hydreigon, once it evolves, is, I want to say. But he loves Dano. He loves the dragon types, actually. We got a Chinchou. Whoops, I revealed one of my special cards there. We got a Litleo, a Swablu, and we already saw by accident, I revealed it a little bit, a Reverse Hollow Dano. And it is, I believe, the same card that we've already gotten here, but Reverse Hollow. And I love getting those because I get to put them side by side in my binders and see the normal card followed by the, more rare Hollow card. So next we've got, a Regieleki, which is, what is it, Dragon Electric? Or is it just Electric? It's part of the Regi line, obviously. I never played all of, what was it, Tundra Island, Island of Tundra or something like that for Sword and Shield. I got bored very quickly, but I do have it and I never played through it all. And we got an energy. So it is 4 then that I've got to go by for the next cards. But I very much like getting legendaries and rares because, like, even though if a card is a legendary and says it's an uncommon down here, I put it by itself. I consider all legendaries interesting cards to get for my collection. So that was the Kanto starter pack, and I'm not putting them in my binder right now. I'll be doing that off camera, but that was the first one. So next up, we would have Johto. And here's a fun fact about me for Pokemon. I claim, I absolutely love Pokemon. It still got the price tag on it from when I got it, sorry. But I'm pretty sure I've never beaten. I've played games in the Johto region. I believe Soul Silver. I tried playing Silver, but my Game Boy just, the battery, you can't save anymore. I have to get that fixed. But I never beat the Johto region. I never got to Ash. Well, sorry, Red. It's not Ash. Ash is lame, Red is cool. Because I never even knew that existed. When I heard about it, I thought, oh my god, that's amazing! And I never got to it. I somehow got lost in Soul Silver and never beat the game. I don't know why. But we're going to open up our Johto pack. So, let's see what we've got here. We're going to start with our giant cards as usual because they're all going to be the same throughout. We've got our giant Totodile, our nice giant Chikorita, and our giant Cyndaquil. Or maybe you could call them Alpha with the new Pokemon Legends Arceus. Love them. I love the look of them. I like having the giant cards. Usually I believe they were meant for like just posters, but for these, they've made binders unique to their size. I don't know if they've gone back and made binders unique to the original jumbo cards, which are bigger. I might have some in this binder. Yeah, they're just sitting there. But just to compare here, and it's got a hole in it. I apologize. I was young. I put them up as a poster with a tack. But here is your original one. Just hold it up to me, for example, here. Here is the old jumbo cards, which are, I feel like, are supposed to be just posters. Holding that up, you can see a noticeable difference in the size here. And they do not properly fit in the binders. But I've put them there just to, big cards with big cards. Anywho, back to what you're actually here for, opening of Pokemon card packs. We have a Sun and Moon pack here, and it's got Sylveon. Sylveon's one of my favorite Pokemons of all time. Sword and Shield Evolving Skies. Now we're going to go by release date again, and Sun and Moon came out before Sword and Shield, so we're going to open up the Sun and Moon pack first. Now I've realized my mistake with the 2 packs so far. It is 4 cards to the front. So here we go. We've got our code card, which again I'm going to put to the side. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. If I've done this correctly, we should have an energy or something on the top. Perfect. We've done it right this time. So you've got a dark type energy. Well, dark and whatever else aligns. I never fully got into the trading card game, so I don't know all the types that are in the energies, but we've got a dark energy. We've got How, which is one of the rivals that I hate. Passimian. I know I definitely have this card already. Rotom Dex, which I think was a nice little addition to the Rotom line. Growlithe. Definitely have this one as well. We've got a Grubbin. We've got a nice Zubat. A Torkoal. A Rowlet, which again, my first grass-type starter. Absolutely love my Rowlet. Oh, we got a nice Alolan Dugtrio reverse holo here. Very nice card. Very shiny. And then we've... Oh! What is that called? The gold? It's got the texture on it. I don't know the correct term for it. But that is beautiful looking. It's just a nest ball, grant you, not a nice Pokemon. But that is a beautiful looking card, I must say. Now, I know there's a lot of people who do these types of videos and it's more to sell. I keep all these. Well, not all. The doubles I get rid of. But I keep my cards in my binder. They're part of my collection. And I don't get rid of them. They are mine forever. Hidden away in a binder. Never to be used. Ever. Alright. So we've got our Evolving Skies next. Code card, gonna put. And then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. To the front. Flip. Got our Psychic type energy. We've got our Alombre. A Trainer Rapid Strike Scroll of the Flying Dragon. I don't know what Rapid Strike is, but it's got it up here, and they had it on, it was a Hoppip evolution, Skiploom, I believe. So I'm assuming that's just the line of cards, maybe? But I do like when, it's just a simple symbol or name, but it makes it a completely different card. And I do collect those because I consider them unique cards. We got a Fletchinder, a Wobbuffet with Single Strike, a Hoppip, again with the Rapid Strike. See, I'm not sure. I guess it's the line, but I thought this was Evolving Skies, so I don't know what that is. Feel free to educate me if you want to. I'm sure there's people watching that if they know the trading card game, they're like, "Oh, this is obviously that, you idiot." I'm out of line with the trading card game. We got a Swablu. We got a Zorua, which is an adorable Pokemon, which I believe used to be like super rare in black and white because you could only get one. Not anymore, but I still love them. We got a Cryogonal. Nice ice type. Ooh, nice reverse holo Woobat. And what's our last card? Oh, we got a VMAX Jolteon, and Evolutions are one of my favorite types of Pokemon. I love Glaceon and Sylveon the most, but that is a nice card that I'm definitely putting in a sleeve and then into my binder. Love that. Evolves from Jolteon V Dynamax. I love that. And that was from the Sylveon pack, Evolving Skies. So, focus camera. So that was perfect. We got an evolution in that. All right. Next we go on to Hoenn, which it's hidden away under Sinnoh. I thought for somehow I didn't have them all. Again, I've never played Ruby. I've never played Sapphire. I've never played Emerald. I've never played Omega Ruby or Omega Sapphire or Alpha Sapphire. I believe those are the ones. I own them. I don't own Ruby, Emerald, and Sapphire legit. I got them off eBay. Turned out they were fakes. Very disappointed about that, but at least I technically have a way of playing them. But I do have the legit Omega and Alpha versions. So I've still never played it. I don't know why I skipped Hoenn. I went to Sinnoh. I don't think I ever beat Sinnoh, if I'm being completely honest. At least not 100%. I remember beating Cynthia on one game, but didn't go much past like getting all the Pokemon in that. So, anywho, I'm going to open up our Hoenn pack now. Start with our big cards. We've got our nice Trico here, original art again. We've got our Torchic, and we've got our Mudkip. Again, absolutely love these. I love that they made big cards that you can actually put into a binder and keep. So, Let us see what packs we've got. We have a Sun and Moon and a Sword and Shield Chilling Rain. Again, we're going to go by release date, so we're starting with the Sun and Moon. But I'm interested to see if we get any of the, not Hisui, Gallerian legendaries in this pack. But we're starting with our Sun and Moon. So, let's see what we get here. Got a code card. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Flip. Another Psychic Energy. We've got a Nest Ball. Not nearly as nice looking as the previous card, but still a nice card. Another Rotom Dex. Definitely a duplicate there. Charge-a-Bug. A Crabrawler. Another one of those Growlers. Definitely have that because it is a common. Surskit, pretty sure I have this one too. And a Fomantis. And a Morlo. Alright, let's see what we got. We got a nice reverse holo timer ball. Not bad. I like having each of the Pokeball cards as well. Just having the ball on like a page and you can see all the different Pokeballs. I love that. Oh, and it's not shiny, but we've got a rare Bruxish. I've never known how to pronounce this Pokemon. I'm gonna be honest. Alright, so less exciting pack, but still some good cards there. How am I continually getting out of center on here? Alright, so next we've got our Chilling Rain pack. Let's see what we've got in this bad boy. Code card. And then we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4. Got a Grass type energy. We've got Clara, and that's from the first DLC from Sword and Shield. I did play through all of that. I'm pretty sure. Just I didn't beat the second one. Got a nice Haunter, a Doctor, nice Aram. That's another one of my dad's favorite cards. Oh, not cards, but Pokemon. We've got a Deerling. I believe that's the winter form, and I mean there's snow on the card, so that's a pretty good guess. We've got Delibird. We've got a Larvesta. A Mareep. Ooh, a reverse holo Raboot with single strike. Definitely don't have that. Love to see it. Oh, and we got one in. It was the Chilling Rain pack. We got a Galarian Moltres V. A beautiful looking card. And you know what? One of my favorite color combinations ever is black and red. So I absolutely love the look of this Pokemon. And this is definitely getting sleeved when it goes into my binder. Love to see it. Alright, next up, we have the Sinnoh region, which I started the Brilliant Diamond playthrough. I barely got into it, and then Legends of Arceus was coming out, so I was like, well, I'm going to play the game that's brand new rather than just a remake. And let's be honest, Legends of Arceus is way better than Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl. So, we're going to open up the Sinnoh region now. We've got our big Turtwig, nice big Chimchar, and a big Piplup. And I do believe when I first played it, that Chimchar was my starter because I was in the era where, you know, I just loved fire-type starters. For the longest time, I chose fire-type starters. When I did my original, you know, starting of Silver, I chose Cyndaquil. I believe by the time I played Soul Silver, I chose Totodile because I was starting to use more water types. But anywho, we got some packs to open. We've got a Sun and Moon and another Chilling Rain. Let's hope we can get another nice legendary there. We've got one of the newer ones that I can't remember the name of right now. So, put that aside, good luck. We're going to start with the Sun and Moon. Oh. The cards don't want to come out for some reason. There we go. Code card. And the reason I'm not showing them as well as wanting to use the codes myself is apparently, like, you can determine what kind of cards are in a pack by the code card. I don't know how that works, but give it more pizzazz and, you know, you guys don't know what kind of cards are coming with without showing it. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We got a Fire Energy. We've got Lima. A nice Dragonair, sorry, I apologize. A double colorless energy. A Spearow. Grubbin. A Fearow, nice to have the 2 evolutions in there. Nice Snubble. A Sandile. Ooh, and you know what? I love evolutions. Nice to see a reverse holo Eevee. Again, Espeon and Sylveon are my favorites, so like Eevee isn't my favorite. But it's the fact that Eevee evolves into so many different Pokemon that I absolutely love it. I think it's adorable as well. So, we've got a Beware as our final card. Rare Beware. I would honestly say the reverse holo Eevee is a nicer card to get than the Rare Beware. But that's each to their own. I like shiny. I'm a very simple person. I like shiny things. Next, we've got our Chilling Rain Sword and Shield pack. Oh, so the cards got stuck there. Oh, code card. That's for me. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll flip. We've got a nice Psychic Energy. Path to the Peak. A Kakuna Single Strike. Again, I don't know, it might just simply be the line of cards, but I do like when there's just, because there's base cards of just the Kakuna with that art, without the Single Strike. So I do consider them different, and I like to have them side by side. We've got Caitlyn. We've got Larvesta. A Diglett with Rapid Strike. A Furfrou. A Bounsweet. Revealed one of the last cards there. Rapid Strike Sobble. Nice reverse holo Lapras. Which I believe Lapras was a rare one back in Kanto. I don't think it's too rare now, but still a nice Pokemon. And it's a legendary Zeraora V. If it's not a legendary, it's in the mythical. I always called them legendaries no matter what. So we've got our nice V card there. Absolutely love it. Again, anytime it's a legendary, this one seems to be a little textureless, actually. But still a very nice card. Still very nice. And I believe, yeah, it's a rare, because you can see the star at the bottom there. So it is a rare as well. So perfect. All right, that was Sinnoh we're through with. So now we have the Unova region, which a lot of people agree on. Generation 5 was my all-time favorite gen. I played both Black and White. I don't know if I played it to completion on both, but I know I played it to completion on White because it had Zekrom. I think it was Zekrom. And I just thought he was the cooler looking Pokemon. I believe back then I was still choosing Tepig, but it was also my first generation where I fully stuck all the way through with Oshawott as well. Because they did the sequel, and you had to choose one. And when I played the sequel, I chose Oshawott because he's an absolutely adorable Pokemon. So let's get this open and see what our cards look like here. We got a nice Snivy here, nice Tepig, and Oshawott, which again I absolutely think is a completely adorable Pokemon and a great starter. Just not the starter for me for Legends Arceus. So this time we've got a Sun and Moon and a Sword and Shield battle styles. That must be the line, actually. Rapid Strike, Single Strike. It must be the battle styles line, now that I think about it. So, starting as usual with our Sun and Moon pack. And let's see what we've got in here. Code card, 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got our Fighting, Ground, and I believe Rock type energy. Nice Great Ball. A Boldore. Lily. A Lowland Diglett. Got his nice looking hair there. We got a Bounsweet. I believe we saw that one earlier. Skarmory. Definitely have this one as well. A Cutiefly. Nice Drowsy. Reverse Holo Sandygast. I do believe I have this Reverse Holo actually, but I'll have to double check. And we've got a Crabominable, which is a Pokemon, that I've genuinely just never liked because it's so ugly, if I'm being honest. Alright. Let's check our Sword and Shield pack. Still got 3 more first partner packs to go through after this. Plenty more cards to go. Got code. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. And flip. We've got a Steel type energy. So, yeah, I see it absolutely was the Battle Styles line. There you go. Single strike. I can't speak apparently. Single strike Scroll of Scorn. A Grumpig. I do like this abstract art that they made. A lot of people, I feel, didn't like it because, some of the Pokemon became all warped and all that, but it's because it's abstract art. We've got the Frillish. The male Frillish, actually, specifically. We've got the Cubone. Nice to... Oh! I don't think I've ever seen one of these. It's like it's cross-stitched. Kind of cool. I like the real life kind of stuff for cards too. I think that's super cool. We've got a Spearow, a Fumantis, Reverse Hollow Honedge. Weird Pokemon, I must say. To have a literal sword as a Pokemon, it's kind of weird, but I dig it. It's cool. And we've got a rare Gallerian Mr. Rhyme. Almost said Mr. Mime. No, this is the evolution. Very cool to see Mr. Mime, a Pokemon from Gen 1, get an evolution so far, in, what was that, Gen 6? No, Galarian was the newest gen. Gen 8? I think it's Gen 8. And, it was very cool to see original Pokemon getting evolutions at that time. But next, we have the Kalos region for Pokemon cards. And I must say, this was X and Y. I started Pokemon Y, and again, because I thought the Pokemon on Y, Yveltal, was such a much cooler looking Pokemon, Sky Bacon. I quit this game after you got a Mega Lucario because it was too easy. I thought it was so lame and so boring that they gave you just such overpowered Pokemon, just handed it to you. And I get that you can just go catch something else, but I'm the kind of player that's like, oh, this Pokemon was given to me. I'm bringing it to the end. I get my starter. It's coming to the end. I get handed a Pokemon who, this trainer can't take care of it. Please take care of this Pokemon, except for when you trade. I bring it to the end with me. It's just my style of playing since the first generation, and I just thought it was too easy in this one, so I never finished it. All right, next we've got our Chespin, our Fennekin, and our Froakie. Oh, and by the way, when I did play, I chose Froakie as my starter. This was around the time after Oshawott. This was the time where I started choosing water types as my starter. So whenever I went back to games as well, I would choose the water type. All right, so in this pack, we've got a Sun and a Moon, and another Sword and Shield Battle Styles. Now, the second pack has always been treating me well with our V cards, so I'm going to, as usual, start with our pack that was released earliest, which is the Sun and Moon one. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Flip. Electric type energy. An Ultra Ball. Perfect matches with the yellow of the energy. A Pelipper. A Timer Ball. I think that's a different Spearow. I'm not 100% certain. A Litten. Young Goose. Another one of those Surskits. Definitely a duplicate there. A Wingull. Again, good to see the evolution pair in there. Reverse Hollow Araquanid. Like that. And despite, I hate spiders, I do like this Pokemon. I love its design. And then we've got our rare Hariyama. Haven't been getting too lucky with, extremely rare, well, not extremely rare, but nicer looking cards, but we'll see what we get in our Battle Styles pack here. Got a code card. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we got our rock fighting ground. That's a Fearow duplicate for sure, because I remember seeing the abstract art. Like the nice look on that Carnivine. That's good. Rapid Strike as well. We've got a Phoebe, a Corphish, a Glammeow, a Yamper. I think he's absolutely adorable. Main Fu. Got a Bellsprout. Never liked that Pokemon if I'm being... Oh! Well, that's perfect. We've got our normal and a reverse holo Bellsprout. Right by each other. Love that. And then Volton, the evolution of Yamper. Another rare. Some nice cards there. Not bad. Not as good as some of the earlier packs, though. Now we move on to the Alolan region. This was Sun, Moon, and Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. When I first played, I played Moon, and then I played Ultra Moon. And my starters were, I believe, the first time I played was Rowlet. And then when I played Ultra Moon, I went Litten just to have a slightly different experience. And I beat both of those. Like, I played both of those to the end. I don't know why the Alolan region gets so much hate. If we're being honest, the Galar region is so much worse than Alolan when it comes to, like, holding your hand and forcing you to walk places. Sure, there's a lot of cutscenes in Alola, but it's trying to tell a story, and I can appreciate that. So we've got a Rowlet, a Litten, and a Poplio. Nice big cards as usual. Definitely going to be putting those in the binder after this video. We've got another Sun and Moon, and another Battle Status. Getting definitely some repeats of packaging, but that doesn't mean we're getting repeats of cards. So, got a code card, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Another Dark Energy. Got a Granbull to go with the Snubbull earlier. Boldor. Got a Switch, not a Nintendo Switch, grant you. Caterpie, very cute. Skarmory, that's a duplicate. Duplicate Morlo. Pretty sure that's a duplicate Shincho. Definitely a duplicate Cutiefly. Hey, we've got the reverse holo of the Granbull that we got earlier. As usual, I like to have the normal and the shiny because I put them right next to each other. Oh! An Espeon GX! Okay, that's a great. That's probably my favorite card. As I've said before, Espeon and Sylveon, my two favorite Pokemon of all time, and we got a GX. That is a beautiful looking card for Espeon. I love that. All right, I don't know if we're gonna get better than that. Let's see. We've got just one more pack from that, and then we've got our final first trainer pack. First partner pack. So, let's see what we've got in our next battle styles. Code 1, 2, 3, 4. Got a Water Energy, a Spewpa, an Urn of Vitality. Kind of a weird card to just play in a children's game. I'm gonna put down an urn. That's right. I play my dead grandma. Alrighty. A Bouffalont. We got a Glammeow. Nice Yamper again. Mainfu, I believe this is a different one than the one we've seen before. Duplicate Bellsprout. A Salandit, and it's another more of the real life style Pokemon cards, which I absolutely love the look of. Tower of Darkness. Now that's from the first DLC. Reverse holo there. Excuse me. A nice looking card, but nothing to write home about. It's a Stadium Trainer card. Our final one from that is a rare Gallerian Slowbro. Not bad, not a bad one. I personally like the look of Gallerian Slowking more, just because it's a completely different route. From the others, you know, Slowpoke either takes control, and that's it. But with Galarian Slowking, Cloyster takes control. It's a completely different outcome. But enough of that. We're on to our final first partner pack, the Gallerian, with our final Pokemon here. When I played this one, I did play Sword, not Shield. My starter was, why can't I even say his name right now? I wanted to say Poplio from Alolan, but I know that's not his name. I can't think of it for some weird reason, even though we've... Sobble. Sobble, there we go. And no, I haven't fully taken out the cards and got the name. No, its name is Sobble. So we got Grookey, Scorbunny, and our Sobble. And Sobble is adorable. I think the Grookey evolution line is very boring. Very, very boring. Just a bigger monkey becomes a bigger monkey. Scorbunny, not as bad, but I think the best evolution line there is Sobble. But let's see what our final packs are. We've got Sun and Moon, and ooh, Fat Pikachu. I'm feeling lucky with this one. Sword and Shield, Vivid Voltage. Feeling lucky with this pack, so we're definitely saving it for the end. We're going to go with our Sun and Moon pack first. Let's find out what our last packs of cards holds for us. Got a code, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Almost flipped over the bottom card. I don't know why. Steel type energy. Golbat to go with our Zubat earlier. Pokemon Catcher. Never understood these because we've got Pokeballs. Passimian. Caterpie. Definitely seeing more duplicates as we go along here. Squirmery and Morlul. Chinchou. Cutiefly. Oh, I think, the first, gold and nice one was a nest ball. So nice to see a reverse hollow nest ball, actually, because I can put it right next to it. And then we got Decidueye. Love Decidueye. I think his grass ghost type was such a great dual typing. But we're moving on to our final pack, Sword and Shield, Vivid Voltage. Let us see what our final pack has in store for us today. Just checking the time real quick. So I figured I'm doing more than one video like this today. So, the final pack does not want to open nicely. There we go. Well, we've got a code card. Let's make sure not to mess this up. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we've got our Psychic Energy. A Downlies. Right off the bat, we're getting duplicates. Like that. Got a Trumbeak. Sableye. Come on, we want Fat Pikachu. Gallerian Mouth. We want Fat Pikachu. We got a Voltorb. We've got a Weedle. A Drillbur. None of these seem to be duplicates. That's really good. Clefairy. Alright. Reverse Hollow Donphan. Come on, Fat Pikachu. We want it. Oh, no. It's just a Mudsdale. Dang. Not Fat Pikachu. Definitely wanted that Fat Pikachu. But I must say, my favorite card that we got today absolutely was our... I'm trying to find it in my stack of cards here. Ah, there we go. Our Espeon GX. I love that card. Definitely a beaut. Definitely my favorite from today. So, that being said, that was all of the first partner pack card packages, openings. I don't know why I can't speak English while I'm doing this. But that is all of them. They are meant for this binder that, the Pikachu released in. So I am going to be putting them all into the binder with this in the order, most likely, of Gen 1 to Gen 8. Just because, you go through, you see how the generations have progressed. But yeah, there we go. It does have the monthly release date. Obviously, all of them have been released by now. And I like I said, I love the idea of just these big cards that you could put in a dedicated binder and look through the generations of Pokemon. So, that being said, I've got plenty more packs of different assorted types to open for the channel. So I hope you like this content type, because a lot more of it is going to be coming. I mean, we got plenty of cards to open here. Definitely not, sorting through these for a nice little thumbnail quickly, but other side of YouTube. Anyways, thank you all very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I know I've been on and off center this entire time. I do apologize. But I do like doing these. I like going through my cards. I will go through them off camera to find out what goes in my binder or not. But I like getting to share the experience as well. So, that being said, thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.